Hello everyone and welcome to April's Greater Fort Walton Beach Chamber of Commerce Business Forum. We've got three great guests today that are going to give you a lot of information about some upcoming events here in our community that will not only impact our community but bring a lot of fun and entertainment to it as well. And my first guest today is Melissa Matern and Cody Harris. Melissa, of course, is with the Saltwater Restaurant Group and oversees the restaurants at the Boardwalk where this event is going to be occurring. And our good friend Cody Harris, renowned cowboy and founder of the event referred to as none other than Bulls on the Beach. What's that all about? Well, these good folks are here to tell you about it. And Melissa, would you like to start with that?
Definitely will, yeah. Well, as Cody reminded me today, we are 15 days out from the inaugural Bulls on the Beach event. And I say that it's the first event we're having at the Boardwalk. This is a staple over at the Floribama, and they started at the wharf or over in Orange Beach. And we're talking real bulls and real cowboys. We're going to have a bull riding event for 2 nights. So we're really excited. A portion of the proceeds, of course, are going to Horizons and the Emerald Coast Autism Center in observance of Autism Awareness Month for April. So we're looking forward to it. We got 15 days, April 24th and 25th, and we're going to be riding bulls out at the beach. So yeah.
It's great to see you so excited. And Cody, if there were a poster boy for a cowboy, by golly, you would be it. I'm telling you. You look exactly like a cowboy ought to look, and I know you are a real cowboy. So
yes,
tell us how you founded Bulls on the Beach and a little bit about what your goals were when you got started.
Well, my family's been in the rodeo production business. I grew up in it. I mean, that's all we've ever done and ever known. And it's got to the point, rodeo, where it's kind of a hamster wheel. It's kind of the same event every weekend, week out. It may not seem it to a spectator, to you, but it's to me because I'm putting them on every weekend. So I said, man, and the beach is kind of really, it's a new deal. I mean, if you think about it, 45, 50 years ago, the beach wasn't a big deal. My family used to run cattle on the beach, and they sold the land because you couldn't grow cattle on it. So it's kind of a new deal, and bull riding is such a traditional sport. I mean, when you say bull riding, it says itself, you know. So I said it'd be really cool to take this traditional sport to this kind of non-traditional setting, the beach, and man, it's worked. The event has worked. It's proven itself, and it keeps growing more and more. We work really hard on branding the event, being unique. I mean, because you could sell a red popsicle, or you can sell 3 different colors. You're going to get more for 3 colors. You know what I mean? So we're really working hard on making this event unique. It's not just a bull riding, I assure you. You can go, inland and watch a bull riding at a rodeo. This is Bulls on the Beach. So looking forward to it.
Well, you make it sound fun to me, so I'm certainly going to make every effort I can to be there. Tell me a little bit about how many bulls does it take to put on an event like this?
We're bringing in 25 to 30, and that varies. We cut our books off. We invited 25 bull riders. We got bull riders from Chile, Brazil, New York, California, Louisiana, Texas, Georgia, Florida, Alabama. So we got these bull riders from all over, and we got about 25 to 30 bulls coming. And if I'm not mistaken, this event is history. This is the first time bulls have ever been on this island. I know to be in a competitive event. We're making history here.
Well, you sure are. I'll have to tell you that I've heard some bull on that island, but I've yet to see one out there. So this is probably going to be a first for me for sure.
Yes, sir.
And we're certainly excited about it. The cowboys that you're bringing in, you seem to be bringing them in from both on an international and national level. So clearly these are very competitive guys who are very serious about their bull riding and what they do. Tell us a little bit about some of the things that they're associated with.
Well, these cowboys, they're not we call them weekend warriors, the people who work an 8 to 5 and then go to rodeos or bull rides on the weekend. These guys, this is their livelihood. They got the scars and the medical bills to prove it, So this isn't an amateur set of guys. These are all professional bull riders. I mean, they're clean-cut guys. I mean, they do it for a living, day in and day out. And I'm super blessed and feel honored that they want to come to this event, because normally when you put on a rodeo, you have to call to get guys to come. A bull riding is kind of a dying event, so it's hard to find bull riders, but man, they beat our door down wanting to come. And the last few events we put on, we've invited the same guys. And normally, if you invite 10 guys, you're going to get 3 come the next time. We have the same guys come almost to every show. We add a few or take away a few depending on their rankings. If they're not riding good, we won't let them come. So it's going to be good because the bulls we got a bunch of bucking bulls of the year in the PCA, PRCA. So there's some renowned bulls. I just talked to TJ, a guy who's bringing the majority of the bulls. He keeps them on a Gatorade diet. A month out from any of their competitive events, they drink Gatorade. So they eat and drink better than we do.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. I know that there's a lot of rules and regulations to protect these animals,
Yes,
even though y'all are riding them there. They're very well cared for.
And we go above and beyond to make sure the livestock are taken well care of. And I mean, we really harness on that. So.
Well, Melissa, I know that y'all are going to great lengths there at the boardwalk to ensure the safety of not just the bulls, but the people. Tell us a little bit about the mechanics of what you're having to do to accomplish that goal.
Well, we're literally, having to build a bull riding arena from ground up.
Wow.
So, we're holding the event in the parking lot. So we are hauling in.
That's going to be hard landing.
And what we're doing is we're hauling in about 8 truckloads of beach sand to pad the arena. As it refers to safety, we will have 2 sheriff's deputies on site. There'll be an ambulance on site, and we're taking every safety precaution we can to make sure that the spectators and the contestants are very well taken care of, and that there's not a danger issue there. Mm-hmm. So we're just Cody mentioned that this is a $1.5 million arena that we're coming out there and setting up. So
wow.
This is it's going to be just like any other arena you would go to with bull riding. We're building it from the ground up, so it's really exciting. And
good.
15 days out, can't come quick enough.
Can you tell us a little bit quickly about what the Thursday night and Friday and Saturday might look like?
Absolutely. Thursday we're going to do a sponsor 5-course wine dinner up at the Crab Trap. And
I'm in.
Absolutely, absolutely. We'll have the staff there, and we're just really going to celebrate the sponsors and anybody else who wants to join us to just celebrate what we've accomplished and really kind of kick the event off. So we're going to do that on Thursday at the Crab Trap at 7 o'clock. Everybody's welcome, but of course our great sponsors will be there, and of course the 2 charities that are involved with Bulls on the Beach as well. Friday night, we kick off at 5 o'clock. Gates open at 5 o'clock. There'll be vendors, there'll be food, there'll be music, all kinds of good stuff. The bull riding starts at 8 o'clock. We'll kick that off with the colors will be presented, the national anthem, pyrotechnic show. It's really, it's going to be a really cool thing. And we'll ride until about 10 o'clock, I guess. And then Saturday, we'll open at 3, and we'll do it all over again.
Excellent. And if I understood you correctly, I think you mentioned to me that there's a Facebook page, so they can be found on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. Find us on Facebook.
Bulls on the Beach on Facebook. Mm-hmm. And there's also a website, Bulls on the Beach FWB.
Correct.
.com. Bulls on the Beach FWB.com. Be sure and get your tickets. Be sure and attend. You'll be supporting Horizons and the Emerald Coast Autism Society. Thank you both so much for being here today. Cody, it was a pleasure to see you again, sir.
Yes, sir.
And Melissa, thank you for your fine work in the community.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back with our next guest for more entertainment and news for you.